Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So I'm gonna just vlog this weekend and just see how it goes. I hope you find this video interesting. Please do give it a thumbs up if you like it, and if you've got any questions for me about my fitness lifestyle, training, whatever, please comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button. I'm off to, well, not in my onesie of course, but I'm gonna go to have brunch with my friend. I'm really excited to go to this place. So we're going to Ox Club in Leeds, which is where I live. Been there before to have dinner, and their ox cheek is absolutely amazing. So if you're in Leeds, I definitely recommend that place. So this is just the outfit I'm wearing. Sorry, the mess.
Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody.
So I'm back from my brunch. It was so good, really tasty. I'm pretty full at the moment. It was quite filling. I decided to go for like fat and greasy, although it wasn't too bad, to be honest. It was very crispy and light. And while I was out, I got myself some earphones, simply because my Beats earphones, which I got probably 2-3 years ago, is broken. So I can only listen in one ear, and it just gets really fuzzy. So I can't actually hear the music very well. Got these Sound Sport versions, so that when I get really sweaty during my workouts, it's not going to get damaged. I chose the grey colour because there was this really lime green colour and this like bright red and yellow color, which is just not for me. As you can probably tell, I quite like subdued colors, so I'm more into my grays and blacks. I'm really excited to try this out. I think I'll open it up and try it out when I do my leg session today, so that's going to be really good. Having listened to kind of the bass, it's a lot better than Beats sound quality wise, in my opinion. You know, it's always good to have a nice kind of workout playlist to listen to really get into your workouts. Need that motivation. I find that, you know, having a really kind of upbeat music to get you into the mood can also help with your workout. Really happy about that. So since I ate out, I thought I might as well just tell you guys about kind of what I think in terms of when I'm eating out and stuff like that, and how to actually stick to your fitness goals whilst eating out. I really think that you shouldn't restrict yourself to foods or kind of meeting up with people just because there's food around it. Certainly I love eating, so you know, it's very much a thing that I enjoy doing and, you know, want to do if it makes me happy. When it comes to kind of my goals, I'm very much orientated to performance based. So at the moment I'm focusing on building my strength when it comes to doing my squats, so it doesn't matter too much if I kind of overeat or anything, because I don't really have goals that are on cutting. I just like to stay fit and strong and toned all year round. So it's very much long-term fitness wise, being able to balance my fitness and social life, so you're not going to be seeing any crazy shredded physique from me. So when it comes to eating out, these are just my thoughts. You know, everybody is different, so everyone's goals are different as well. Everybody's body responds differently, so it's just a matter of finding what works best for you. If I'm craving something savory, or if I'm craving something sweet like pancakes, I'll have that. I'll enjoy it. To make most out of it, what I do is I make sure I get a workout in that day, use that food to fuel me to perform in my workout. So this afternoon I am gonna get a leg session in. If you know which day you're gonna be eating out, you can prepare in advance, you know, eat healthier than you normally would do throughout that week, and also bear in mind that you can choose to eat more healthier the next week. One meal is not going to do anything to your body, vice versa. You can't expect to do one workout and expect your body to, you know, transform. Whatever it is, I think you should just be able to enjoy eating out, having food, just being consistent with whatever you're eating. So most of the time just eating healthily, and here and there having treats is absolutely fine. But yeah, that is basically all I have to say, and I hope that was useful. Let's open it. And ta-da! It's got the cables here, so this is what the shape of the earphones look like. So you can see the brand name Bose there, and it's got this clear earphone attachment. So hopefully that should be good when I'm doing my workout. It won't fall off. So basically what I'm doing right now, I am foam rolling. So this roller just basically helps to release muscle tension. I tend to like roll it on my glutes and my IT band and also my back and my thighs. So pretty much using it for both upper and lower body.
Get it, have a party. Oh shit, homie, don't hurt no.
Where it hurts, you just hold it for a couple of seconds. You can control the movement, so you're doing it slowly. So especially if you kind of do calf raises and stuff, it can be helpful. Kind of pitch your lower ankle here and roll slowly. If it hurts too much putting just one foot down, you can always have both feet on. And I'll show you how I do my back. Start from the lower part of your back. You just lay onto it and simply just roll slowly.
Don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best.
Once you reach the top,
so I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide.
Same with your IT band, starting from the top of your knee. You want to be relaxed here. You want your leg to be completely relaxed.
Some gold dookie ropes like Run DMC.
Yes, it might be really painful. Breathe and make sure it's relaxed. Yes, it hurts, but in a good way. It should just help release all that tension off so you actually perform better in your workouts. I suggest doing it before you're doing your leg workouts, but not doing it so hard that it hurts it a lot. Definitely one of those things that has been a lifesaver for me and when it comes to my training. So this is a very helpful thing, so you can get ones that are completely flat, and those I would suggest for beginners. Is my physique at the moment. Right now I'm more focused on eating and getting stronger as opposed to leaning out. So I finished gym. As you can tell, I am looking pretty sweaty because that's how my body is when I go to the gym. It just literally, the moment I step into the gym, it just knows when I'm going to the gym. So anyways, I tried to do a hard session. So I tried to up the weights in comparison to this week and last week. Trying to do a bit more with 65s, but I pretty much failed on my 5th rep. It just felt really hard, so I need to work on that. But other than that, at least I am making progress. Small progress is better than no progress, and I'm really working on my form, so I really want that to be good throughout as I increase the weight. So I'm not too bothered about not actually hitting that weight. I'd rather do it properly and do it steadily and just increase the weight little by little. Obviously make sure that I'm doing it properly to avoid injuries. I'm really pleased with the Bose earphones. They were so good. The only thing I'd say is that I probably put my music very loud, so I think everyone can hear what I'm listening to, and I tend to listen to my music on repeat. Hey ho, I'm just listening to what I want to, so that is that. The great thing about heavy lifting during the weekend is that I go when I know it's going to be less busy, so that means I can occupy the squat rack and really kind of do a long session. At the moment I'm really kind of doing all like barbell stuff, so it does take a lot of time for me to do everything, and I hate hogging things, so I want to respect other people want to do their exercise as well. So it was nice that there was another free squat rack, so I knew that whole time it was available, someone could use that instead of having to wait for me. So with that I did barbell squats, and after that I did split squats with barbell obviously, and that was superset with jumping lunges. And then I went on to doing some RDLs. I moved away from the squat rack as people were starting to use it, so I did that in the free weights area where I was just doing 14s. I was pretty much dead by my first and second set of exercises, which is a good thing. So after that I did hamstring curls with the Swiss ball, and I prefer to use the Swiss ball because it doesn't doesn't restrict your range of movement. It's very much, you know, you moving your body as to how it naturally moves within that range of movement. So, you know, if you use a machine, depending on your kind of the length, you know, your body and your torso and your legs, it will affect the range of movement. It's on a fixed point, obviously. So you're only going to be able to do that range of movement that the equipment provides. So it's not exactly natural. If you can and where you can, it's always best to use free weights and kind of free movement. So that's why I use the Swiss ball. After that, I did calf raises and a little bit of ab work using the Swiss ball again, and also the Bose ball, and some ankle stability work. So you can see I had a really long session. It was probably, I'd say, almost 1.5. Most of my workouts tend to be 45 minutes to an hour long, so that is a longer session. I just love training. I love feeling strong, and you know, doing weights really tones you up. So if you are trying to get a bit more tone, ladies, you really don't need to be worried about lifting heavy. I try to lift as damn heavy as I can, and I do not look like a man. I did at first, obviously, when I started my fitness journey by lifting weights, I would look like a man, but obviously I don't look like a man. I'm still pretty small. I am pretty strong as well. So if you've been doing really light weights with the dumbbells and stuff and you haven't been seeing results and you're just thinking, you know, I thought weights was supposed to help you, perhaps try and increase the weight. That's what I found happened to me, and that's kind of actually how I found my passion really for lifting weights. It's such a good feeling when you're lifting heavy. You just feel strong, independent, and stuff like that. But obviously everyone's goals are different, so at the end of the day, do what you enjoy. Sometimes just challenge yourself, sometimes just try other things and just see how it goes. You won't know until you try. Obviously I didn't know I was gonna fall into this when I first started. So yeah, give it a go and see how you do. And obviously, you know, by first couple goes, you might not like it, but you might get into it. You know, things that we're often not good at, we don't like, so you can kind of almost work towards being better at it. Kind of depends on what you want to get out of it, but for me, it's all about long-term health and sustainability. So I love eating out, as you can see, and I love just working out, sweating. I just feel so much better. As you can tell, I'm in a really good mood, even if it's not like the best workout that I did. So yeah, I am gonna make some dinner now, and that's gonna be some steak and veg.